Westerners see death in the movies and TV, but this is not real death. What do Westerners miss by not seeing real death? Well, like I said in the talk, we hide it away, right? Not even just 100 years ago, when people died, they stayed in their house. The wake was in their house. The family, and even in many places in the world, this is still how it is, the family prepared the body, or there was a specialist who came to the house and prepared the body. You know, people lived with death. There's an article we have in the library in National Geographic of this culture in the Philippines, where they literally have this method where they keep the body of their loved ones for years. Like there's this picture of I don't know if they were watching TV or whatever, but these kids are wrapped looking at something, and then there's this, it looks like just an old grandma, it's sitting in her chair behind them, but actually she's been dead for a year. So the body is there, right? So what do you think it's like in a culture like that? You know, where the death is around them. For Westerners, we hide it away, or we sanitize it. And so I think what that does is it gives us an unrealistic expectation, an unrealistic view of death. Whereas when I've held the hand of two people who died. First one was my grandmother when I was 17 or 18, and then the last one was my wife. And when you see somebody actually go through that death, in Hollywood they have the rattle and all that stuff, and there is a rattle. It does exist. It's just not quite as what they make it in the movies. But when you actually see these experiences for real, you know for yourself what they are. You know, one of the things that I'd love to do is I'd love to go and see an autopsy and all these kind of things. Bhante Mangala was overseas with Bhante Ji a couple months ago, and he would, in other countries they let monks go to all these places and see all these bodies and all this stuff, to really practice this awareness of death. And I'd love to be able to do that, but it's not something that's easy in America to do because of how we hide things away. So we miss seeing reality. If you want to see reality, sign up, register to work at a hospice. Work with people who maybe in a week, 2 weeks, a couple of days, they're going to die. That's reality. It's an amazing place.